is she?
There.
What is that?
Go.
Camera shake yet again.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Oh my god!
Shira?
Yeah! I'd recognize that facial structure
You're
anywhere.
alive.
Oh, she's turned into a
Sorry
bitch.
to disappoint you.
Okay, so not
You
as
came
much
from their
time has
side.
passed that I
Any
thought.
intel for us?
I thought more time had passed than
Are
that
you
she's still
fucking kidding
alive.
me? Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me or you get back into cryo.
Jesus, she's become a bitch. She was so nice beforehand.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud.
What happened to your eye?
And shit, I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years.
Oh, okay, so not as much
So
time
for
as I
31
thought.
years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo.
You
So
put me in
excuse for
cryo!
throwing you a little one.
And you're the one who didn't take me out. So you stop having your goddamn pity party and tell me what the fuck's
What
going
happened
on.
to you?
Yeah,
The anomaly.
what turned too
That's
cold?
what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land.
Yes. And Maxima was a dick.
Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why people need to band together?
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could
The
have...
Outriders are dead,
What?
and the anomaly keeps us in this fucking...
Oh, is Jakob dead as well
Can't
then?
go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking
subtitles?
real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
It's not like I was given the choice.
Warden, miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The Hounds have him.
They've split Marshall two different ways. One double L, one single L.
Well, get him back.
Just will get him back. Oh. Ooh, Jakob's alive.
He's still alive?
Yay!
Not too much longer, it seems.
Can't have Tanner, at
Then
least I
I'll
can have
go find
Jakob.
him.
Ma'am.
Never mind. We've got it covered.
My subtitles seem to be a bit lacking, not gonna lie. Warzone Valley. Oh, we're gonna world tier instructions first. World tier. Setting a higher world tier will increase the game's difficulty but offers better loot. Choose your world tier card to set another tier and claim your rewards. Okay, so we were on 1 and we had, yeah, -2, -2. This brings us to -1, -1. Reward for unlocking resource pack scrap. Claim rewards. Sorry, gotta hold it, my bad. And I will, yes, okay, I think it's defaulted that as my world tier. Okay. Ah, auto set highest available tier on. I see. Well, we may get a bit iffy once we get to higher levels. Oh, I can't see if we go higher than 6. Oh, shit! Do you go to 15? Enemy level plus 12. No, drop down levels plus 12. Yeah, I can guarantee we are not going to be playing on that tier. Hell no. Anyway, I was wanting to journal it.
So Jakob's in trouble and I need... ass. At least some things never change.
Okay, you done talking? Great. ECA, Shira Gutman, Grand Marshal. So it is a single L. That's what I thought. I thought it looked weird, but the first time they referred to her with double L. So, mistakes! Of Rift Town. And she's still holding something. She was holding something in her last picture as well. Can you imagine? Yeah, okay, so all of this is the same. 31 years after the landing, Shira is nearly unrecognizable. She is ascended to Grand Marshal of Rift Town, one of the ECA's Council of Grand Marshals leading the war against the insurgents. The buoyant daydreamer you met on landing day has become a hardened pragmatist and a woman of commanding presence. It's actually really sad. I would say Shira has technically died because this woman in front of us is no longer the Shira of the past. For decades, Shira's sole concern has been stopping her sector from falling apart. She could not afford to hope for anything more, until you appeared on her doorstep. Well, if she thinks I'm her hope and dreams in her future, she better fucking start being nice to me, because I do not appreciate that attitude, Shira. You hear me? RIP. The Hounds Crime Syndicate. A criminal syndicate based in Rift Town, the Hounds partake in all kinds of petty and organised crime, from selling contraband to protection, racketeering and murder. The Hounds have marked their turf in the lower levels of Rift Town and conduct many of their illicit operations there, where the ECA's reach is the weakest. Elements of the Hound first appeared during Bruno Nyberg's ECA presidency. Nyberg responded to the rising crime by condemning those who were involved in illegal acts and comparing them to a pack of rabid hounds and mongrels. The Hounds have carried such titles proudly ever since. I mean, why wouldn't you? The Hounds started as a small gang of youths who accomplished little more than stealing some food or fuel, with the authorities paying them no mind. Over the years, as ECA's power and authority waned, the Hounds have been taking advantage of the situation, recruiting the increasingly disenfranchised and bolstering their numbers. They are now considered a force to be reckoned with. Enoch. Warzone Valley. A History of Madness by Auntie Elliot, the official archive. 31 years ago, the once green valley that stretched between the forest and the mountains formed the habitable zone. This small expanse is where the colonists first established their presence on Enoch. Now, the valley is a war zone. No! I didn't put two and two together. This is the pretty valley I saw earlier with all the nice greenery. Why have you guys always got to destroy everything around you? God damn it. It's a war zone made up of trenches and squalid settlements. Dugouts, saps, and a meandering maze of trench formations scar the valley. A smattering of fortifications and bunkers interrupt the monotony. The northern region is occupied by the insurgents, the southern by the ECA. The front line of war moves constantly and is rarely ever in a straight line. The conflict is decidedly stagnant, both sides achieving as many victories as they suffer defeats. On the front lines can be found the most unfortunate, living in rudimentary shelters built to offer a little cover from rain and anomaly storms, and even less cover from artillery fire. Their living quarters are practically outposts, and to jump too high out of bed is to invite a sniper's bullet. Oh my god, how do you live like that? Rift Town, ECA Fortress. Built inside deep ravines, Rift Town was built as a response to the storms that ravaged the first city, a safe haven that would provide natural protection from the anomaly's destruction. The ECA moved here after evacuating from a ruined first city, and Rift Town has served as a crucial location ever since. Walking through the streets of this place, however, reveals the wretched conditions people live in. Neighborhoods of slums, the threat of death in every corner, all greeted by the tired, hollow eyes of Rift Town's starving residents. Operation Shelter. Scout report. We've discovered a prime location we wish to submit for consideration to satisfy the objectives of this operation. There is a complex of rifts and ravines nestled beneath the mountains to the southwest of this valley. Walking through these ravines, there was not even a gust of wind able to pierce through them. They would serve as an ideal natural barrier against any storm that passed, and the narrow passes would greatly simplify the challenges to fortify and protect any settlement erected here. However, we would recommend the reinforcement of the cliff sides to prevent any imminent disaster by sudden rockfall or avalanche. Smart idea. We are confident the ravines are wide enough to accommodate all essential ECA personnel and infrastructure. The rifts are also a natural barrier in the event we need to close the gates to keep out non-essential personnel. And the anomaly. Enoch's mysterious energy. The aberrant energy extant on planet Enoch has been dubbed the anomaly because it, capital T, interesting, because it follows fear laws of known physics. Its remorselessly violent storms create pockets of distortion where rules like gravity, time, and even the physical manifestation of atoms become unpredictable. The first recorded manifestation was on landing day, when the Outriders, tasked with securing this landing area, wandered right into one of the anomaly's storm-like manifestations. Very few walked out. In the years since, the colony has learned to shelter in rifts, caves, and other structures when the storms arrive. But the anomaly's electromagnetic field has had even more devastating effects than the storms. First was the erasing of the colony's digital drives, filled with all knowledge from Earth. Then came the slow decimating of any complex electronics, which led to the mass awakening, the whole tragic debacle that set the colony on course to war. Right! So the ship itself stopped working. Wait, how did the pods get to the ground safely then if their electronics failed? Or were their electronics low-tech enough that they were allowed to hit Enoch? Well, it would be very confusing to have 500,000 people suddenly awake at once. That would seriously suck. Many have raised the question, why wasn't the anomaly detected by Earth's instruments during the exhaustive study of its habitability? Had they known, certainly Enoch would never have been selected for colonization. Unless there's a cover-up. I don't think there is. Yay! Quest map! Oh, this is Rift Town. What is that? Is it solar panels? What is this? Okay, I don't seem to be able to move the map, nor can I scroll in, apparently. Reunion tracked. Local quests. Is this me? At the camp, point of interest, vendor. You are here. And we need to go find Jakob, is what we are doing. Descend into the Hounds warehouse to save Jakob. Oh, that's why we got information about the hounds. Okay, well, let's go find Jakob. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. Go back in. Customization menu. Oh, okay. Banner customization. Flag. Oh, we can unlock interesting looking things. We've got flag shape. Okay. Raggedness. There's literally no difference between pristine and ragged. Oh. Okay, maybe there isn't. It's just hella slow. Painting. I've got no patterns. Oh, we can pick colors. Well, I'm a pyromancer. Surely we should... Thank you. Make that... Ooh, that's really actually really blinding. I take that back. That's kind of horrible. What about maroon? Nice, safe maroon. Hello? That looks very pink. Looks like I could double click. Yeah, we'll take that. Border color. Epic, epic legendary. We don't have access to that. And the sigil. I only have the Outriders sigil, which is fine. God, you have so many. Ooh, we can change the color of it as well. White kind of seems like the better option. Unless, ew. Ew. Ew to all the above. Even black's not going to save it. That is not black. Let's just go with white. White's fine. White. Let's just stick with white. Emotes. Not that this matters because I'm in a solo game. I like that one. Interesting. When most people do that, they just do the temple, not the front of their head. Hey! Oh, that's cool. Hero menu. L, which takes us back to this. Okay. Interesting. I'm now going to quickly check which buttons I need to open each of those panels. Control, so skills. Well, how do I open the skills menu? Open skills screen is... Oh! That's awkward. Open inventories I, journals J, maps M. This will make sense. So class screen is P. It's O and P. That's what we need to focus on. Righto. Anything to loot? Before I go down to the bowels of the earth.
After we captured a bunker,
Nope. Alrighty. Let's check this
hey,
place
Shira.
out.
I'm geared up and tracking down Jakob. Now who the hell are these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds. And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
Don't mind if I
Why
do.
the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly, because they're black market and keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
Hidden. Drinking.
Who the hell is talking to me? They're weird. Year 1 on Enoch, the relocation. 2159. As the ECA searches for a more secure location to migrate the colony, current analysis underground aeroponic farms. Good God, I'm glad I didn't read this. It has a massive scroll. So they can get oil and petroleum. Yeah, so there are options. They're not fully resourceless, clearly.
Ever wonder if we're still sleeping aboard the ship?
I don't really have anything to sell, but
See,
hi.
Goofy, tell her I ain't paying no goddamn tariffs.
I don't think you get a choice, dear. He looks so happy with life. Shop and money. Vendors allow you to buy and sell items. Your current amount of scrap, Enoch's currency, and other resources can be found in the bottom left corner of the screen. Ah, so that's scrap there. Okay. Oh, that looks neat. I don't have nearly enough money. I'm still 30 off. That looks cool, though. Ooh, so does that. That looks cool as well. Yeah, no, I don't want helmets. Oh, I actually can afford stuff. Should I waste all my resources on things I don't particularly need? 549, 521. What the hell? What do I need money for? I'm sure it's very important later on, but what the hell? Give me some gloves. Yay, I'm broke.
Other vendors
Thanks, Gregor.
are complaining I'm undercut. Suckers.
Give me that armor. Okay, auto equip. So I do actually need a helmet piece and a chest piece, but nothing I can do about that right this moment in time. We've sort of seen what our second ability does, so I guess we'll test it once we go down. Oh, tiny little boxing ring. I don't really know where I'm going. This way, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to get through. Is that a door there? Possibly. Oh, okay. Play together. Anytime you can switch between single player and co-op mode for up to 3 players. When playing with others, the difficulty is higher, but the loot is better. Co-op with friends, matchmaking, quest timeline. In the lobby, quest timeline lets you set the story to any unlocked story point past or future. Your hero level and equipment will not change, only the story point. Ah, need to go that way, but what's this? Hey, it's my flag. Okay, so that's matchmaking. Oh, are these fast travel? Well, I don't have anywhere to travel to. Is this like mine? The stash is not available during the demo. Looks like I can have my own little stash. Restock ammo, and it looks like we can recustomize. Hold it to change appearance. Huh. Okay, changing face is a little funny. Cool, so if you didn't like what you did during the initial thing, or if you get bored of the hairstyles, you can just alter it. Awesome, so I have my own little bunker, even though technically it's not mine. I'm just using it as my own. Awesome, anyway, as we were... Oof, let's not do that, that's just dizzying. So what are you guys actually doing down here?
There's some
Flora's
notes here.
flight records. A major incident occurred during shift number 473. A shift engineer suffered a mental breakdown, and after stealing a pistol from a weapons locker, he barricaded himself on the bridge. He screamed through the intercom that the mission was a death sentence. Our security team was able to cut through the bridge's doors with blowtorches. One guard was said to be mortally wounded before the engineer was shot down. Should have let him kill himself if that was going to be the outcome. A very long time later, year 73. 10 more years until we reach Enoch. This is my last waking rotation with the maintenance crew. The next time I unfreeze from cryo and go through my usual day of puking, at least I'll be seeing green valleys, frost-tipped mountains, and my own cozy little abode within the first colony. Also the ECA as promised. This morning, after downing enough coffee to unthaw my eyelids, I found myself going to the communications module, as usual, to check the messages. It's a little insane how I keep checking for that green light, as though there were anyone still out there to send a message. If things had gone right, the Outriders would have already arrived years ago aboard the caravel. They would have been the ones sending messages, letting us know that we've heard about Enoch. No, that's not true, because you said there's 10 more years. The caravel was only meant to land 3 years prior to you, so no, they would still have 7 years before the caravel lands. Instead, they went and got all blown up, and now we have to find out for ourselves. At least, everything checks out with the ship, and the only thing that's gone right, back to cryo it is, after just one more cup of coffee. So you can awaken with a full bladder? Without them... It's 10 years later, so this is when we're supposed to be landing. Without the protective measures installed on the ship, we likely would never have reached Enoch. The Flora's sensors recorded millions of foreign particles in the ship's immediate perimeter during the flight. Those on a collision course with the Floras were destroyed by particle beam lasers. With the ship travelling at 15% the speed of light, the kinetic energy of an impact with even the smallest of objects, not visible to the naked eye, would have been equivalent to being struck by several military-grade missiles. Our greatest fears didn't come true after all. We made it. During the flight, the vast majority of passengers and crew were in hibernation. A team of 50 crew members remained awake to oversee the ship's systems, to ensure it remained on course, and to perform any required maintenance on subsystems. The active crew spent most of their time in the crew centrifuge, which created an artificial gravity of, I don't know how to read that. The active crew rotated every 30 days for a total of more than 1,000 shifts over the course of the journey. Interesting. So how much accumulated time is that they spent outside? How much did they age during this process? I'm not doing the maths. Watch your back. Woof. No fate. Woof, woof. Okay.
It ain't fair.
What isn't? The fuck are you lot doing?
Along, nothing to see here.
I can't attack them. Jesus Christ. Even thinking about the people down the bottom who are going to get squished by that. What's wrong with you fucks? Keeping my eye on you. Oh. Hounds note. This sucks. Merc won all the money I had left playing cards, and even after we caught him cheating, he still wouldn't give it back. Then, this drunk Eastern European guy appeared out of nowhere, stole the vodka I was trying to use to raise money to get the fucks as far away from here as possible. That was after he puked on my only shirt and broke my fucking gun. Is this Jakob? Which sucks, because Barker said that without a gun, he's not going to send me out. And since meals only go to Hounds who go out, I ain't eaten more than a few worms in 2 whole days now. This really sucks. He's Eastern European. Jakob is Western European. Maybe these things will change once we take control of the market and people have to buy everything from us. Maybe then I won't have to eat another worm again. I just gotta put the fear of hell on the vendors trying to organize against us. Don't think it's gonna get you anywhere. Well, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can't go past. Yeah, I get it, alright. Co-op voting. All players need to agree before proceeding to another location in co-op. I wish they would hyphenate co-op, it just looks like coop. Following the prompts on screen to vote. Alternatively, you can step inside the circle to vote yes. Well, I ain't in multiplayer. Their flags look cool. My gloves look funny. Jakob?
I'm looking for Jakob Dubrowski.
Go away.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
Problem solved. Eee! Girl! Okay, my range is not quite that long. Eee! I don't know what my second ability does though. I'm a bit reluctant to use it in this environment. Need the healing. Should I just use it? Oh, that's right. I forgot that it brings them into me. Go! I don't think so, buddy. You are dead to me. Got one of them. Just trying to learn my abilities. What kind of range does my second ability have? Didn't kill you? Problem solved. Can we move forward? Let me just test the range of this ability. Can I get you? Yes, I can. But I can't get you because you're too far away. I got one of you. Oh, big boy. down mobility. My bad. And back into cover. They might get behind me. Mongrel. I didn't pay attention to what they're actually called until that moment. Arena objectives. Each arena has goals that must be completed. These objectives are marked with icons on your radar. Okay, open the gate. Is that music going? Oh, right. As in it wants me to do that. Yeah, okay. Let's just grab all the things first. If there is anything else on the map. Oh, I want to go on there. How do I open that door? I did not know the answer to that. I can't jump over, plus there's no jump in this game, so there's that too. I do not know how to get in there. And that is that as well. Okay, well, let's just, for starters, check out the extra stuff. Oh, so we got a coat. Ragged coat, upper armor. We're gonna try and rotate her again. Let's just not even try. Just sad. Just embarrassing. And we have a shotgun. I don't know how to switch between my guns. That's the one we want, right? Yeah, I think it's the one we want. The 40 clip. Yep. Alrighty. Take out reinforcements. Lovely. Ooh, they look like melee. Great. Where are they? Command abilities, cool down. This is a shitty spot to be, but hopefully we can keep funneling on this side rather than having them flank me. Except they're not really coming towards me. Okay. Damn, for all that I got nobody. Health is a serious issue. Jesus Christ. Full health. Okay, what am I stressing for? I want to use my abilities, but I don't have any at the moment. There we go, now we do. Just need y'all to come closer. Ugh. Or I'll come closer to you. That works too. Oh yeah! 4 in 1. Mass collateral. Yes, please. Oh fuck! I panicked real hard. I was trying to back up and then like shift, run in and jump melee, but you know.
Now where's Jakob?
Oh, I still can't get in there. Did we not open the gate? We didn't open any gates. Can we try this again? I guess it's open. Ooh, That looks pretty. Resource pickup. You'll automatically pick up resources dropped by your enemies if you approach them. Check your inventory to see current amount of resources. Yeah. I know. But I got a new outfit. Oh no, it's worse. But it looks so cool. Huh? Okay, we'll take the trench coat then. Dismantle marked. How do you mark something? Right click. So I can dismantle it. I suppose I can sell it. I'm not really one to build things and craft things. Ooh, they're better. Look exactly the same. And then we have a rifle that apparently is better, though stability's a bit of a bitch. Range, though! Is that a sniper rifle? Should I be using that instead of the shotgun? No, I shouldn't. No, I should not get distracted by sniper rifles as much as I want them, because I need to be in a close range-ish to use my abilities. So that's just encouraging behavior that I shouldn't be encouraging. So let's just leave that. Anything else here? Not really. Alright, well, let's get this while we're here. Ooh, piece of green gear. Helmet. You can dismantle unnecessary items for crafting resources. Mark them by... Yeah, I figured that out by reading down the bottom. Just don't know if I want to. I'm pretty sure I toggled this shit off. Hold on. So she's equipped there. Okay, and she doesn't wear it here. Right. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure when I was setting up the settings, I got rid of that. You look ridiculous. Look at that. It looks like an ant or something. And we have worse boots. And we have a different revolver. Better accuracy, bad stability, bad range. Bad clip size. And this is supposed to be better? How is that better? It does more damage. It's got armor pierce. It does have armor piercing, so I'll just do it anyway. What was the green gear I picked up? Bonus firepower. I don't know what the green gear was. Oh, well. Jakob! Gotta save you, boy.
Nice eyes.
Hey! Whoa. Oh, sorry guys. I thought this was the bathroom.
She's adorable. Ooh,
You okay?
He doesn't look his age
I
today.
had it under control.
I mean, his hair's changed color.
Been a while.
I know you.
You don't remember me? Son of a bitch.
Kurva! Then I thought you were dead.
You'll soon be dead if you don't get your ass to Shira's right now.
Shira.
Okay, he does look a lot older now that I see him in this light.
Come meet me there when you're ready.
He is a lot older. Can't believe he didn't recognize me at first. Oof. That's just, it hurts. It hurts, alright?
Shira, I got Jakob out in one piece. He's on his way to you.
That old drunk just refuses to die. Well, you should come join us. We have some catching up to do.
Honey, you're the last person I want to catch up with. You're not exactly hospitable. Return point. This is a return point. You can use it to fast travel back to the camp or any explorer flags you have captured. Return points are one way only. Okay, cool. Hold to travel. Can we go back to the camp? I can't bloody zoom in on it. How do I know what a fast travel point is? After accessing an explorer flag or a return point, you can fast travel to a previously captured flag by selecting a node. Well, I'm trying to select this node. Oh, I gotta hold. I keep forgetting you gotta hold. And I guess I'm gonna have this message about initiating travel every single time I do it, because in co-op mode you've got to nominate to do that. Okay, so this is my place, so we'll go this way. And let's go slowly again, because we ain't doing the... Hey!
altered or not.
I can sell the stuff to your buddy. I still don't know whether I'm supposed to be saving and like crafting my own shit, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to mark that as sell. Can I do it on mass delete to sell 4 items? It's so efficient. And I'd like to sell that as well. Much as it pains me. It really hurts. Thank
How
you.
the hell does the ECA expect traders to make do without government subsidy?
Honey, there is no government. I have to go upstairs, don't I, to get to Shira? God, this coat looks funny.
I find some semblance of...
This way. Shira, I'm back. Talk to Shira. Oh, that's that dude. What's his name? Lord Seth? Don't know why they call him Lord. It's like he has a title.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Alcoholic.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face. You haven't aged a day.
And you got old, my friend. In the hallway, that was Seth. What was he doing here?
Ignoring our pleas for help.
I thought he was on your side.
Seth, he's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits
Because they
whatever the
altered it
hell
all on the
game
other
he's
side because
playing.
they're exposed to the anomaly. Right.
Hey, damn it.
You have no idea how bad it is, Outrider.
So tell me.
We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge?
Someone else is dead.
Because I'm the only officer
Yeah,
left alive.
I worked that out.
The insurgents at our door. They're feral, sadistic. They have us surrounded.
I've noticed all those points.
We're low on food and bullets. And if those freaks don't kill us, this planet will!
Welcome back.
Thank
The
you.
black fungus in the forest. We never found a cure.
Because you don't have enough medicine.
The mountains are filled with abominations. And the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, this last shred of humanity is over.
Shira!
Was that necessary?
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that
I can do things now.
really necessary?
I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
Yes, you are. I guess I know why I saved your damn life all those years
Because
ago.
I'm a nice
I'm
human
sure
being.
this isn't exactly what you had in mind.
You can hardly
I'm
take
not
credit for this, Shira.
complaining.
Still, I don't get it. The day we landed, that storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why was I...
Altered? Who the hell knows? When those storms hit, some get ripped inside out, some turn pink polka dot, and a
Pink
few
polka dot.
come back. Fucking immortal.
Nothing about the anomaly makes sense. It disrupts the laws of nature. It mutates whatever it touches. Early on, the ECA's best scientists tried to understand the storms, to tame them. None survived.
I guess you got lucky, boss. Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is blocked by an altar that our weapons cannot touch. Out by the old solar array. Seth had no interest in helping us.
The solar panels I
Now,
saw on the map.
You're here.
Hell, why not?
I'm being used.
Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
Oh, she still has the frequency
Lieutenant,
written on her hand.
what the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed.
So we need to go where
Like
that
an
frequency
earthquake,
is,
all
right?
I think we lost our whole first line of
Oh, well,
defenses.
fuck.
On my way.
But yeah,
Go.
we need to find where that's coming from. I think that's
Hey.
how we're going to survive.
In case I don't get another chance, I tried to find you. But it all went to shit. We had to run for our lives. I just...
Forget it. I'm alive. I should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Jakob.
Boss, I missed you.
Aww.
It's good to have you back.
Aww.
Now go beat that Altered's ass for us, so we can get back in this goddamn
He
fight.
looks a little too old to be fighting. We just lost one of our best tacticians. Right. Doesn't matter, he's of no use anyway, drunk that he is.